what I would like us to do is position all of our film flowers by the genres, and bonus points. The end result should look like. I'm going to give a slight disclaimer right now that I'm on a 2015 MacBook Pro, and it is not handling the force calculation very well with everything else that I'm putting it through. Oh no. So janky, but usually it should be much. Move away from SVG and use Cam. So we'll just deal with this kind of slight bit janky animation that's going on, but so it is very slowly, patiently. It started at some random positions, and it's trying to kind of like, you can don't overlap each other, but then I also have some links, so they're like attracting each other. So it's like struggling to like find an optimal layout right now. But what's happening is it's already really cool to see that because like the sci-fi, action, adventure, horror, and fantasy. You can see like rom-com is close to each other, drama and crime. And so like even from that perspective, force layouts are really fun, a really fun option. And I think what makes this potentially even better is if we have the filter and we can be like, I want to see all of the movies positioned like this, but without the R-rated movies. And then G and PG ones. And then there we go. Oh, it is really good. You know, comedy and family and animation adventure, some mystery, and you can see that like it's like Scooby-Doo or Toy Story. So a lot of really great potential for the force layout. So I'm going to actually like stop this. I'm going to comment out this cell because, and I would suggest you do the same thing because bog our notebook down so much that we're not going to be able to do our exercise together. So, and before I get started on this code, I want to kind of show you my graph calculation. So this is the function that I'm using to turn our movies data into the node and link set of arrays that D3 Force needs to do its calculations. And so I'm creating nodes and links arrays and then one genres object. And I'm going through and I'm gonna, for each of the genres on that film, I'm going to loop through all of the genres and I'm saying go and find the genre, and if it doesn't exist, then create it, and uh, and set the genre on the genres object. And finally, create a new link where the source is and so this is what we'll see is a graph and it has all these different arrays. So we will use this graph array to do our code.